Hey, it's your boy KT the Gamer, the Narc Slayer. On today's video, we're going to be talking about, and I know y'all been waiting on this, and I know I should have done this right after I uploaded the first video. Y'all might know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna give y'all time to guess. I'm playing. The jealousy and envy of a narcissist, part 2. The narcissistic parent. Oh yes. Oh yes. These narcissistic parents be narcissistic, I can't even talk. Narcissistically jealous of their own children. Oh boy, I've been there, done that. But let's check it out. Oh, before I start, I would like to say please hit that like button if you're interested in my content. Also, it'll help you when you're on your healing journey. It's like a nice thing you can do for someone. Because just like on my favorite movie, Evan Almighty, he says, a small act of kindness will make a difference in this world. So do that small kind of acting. I can't even talk. Do that small act of kindness and hit that like button. I give you 5 seconds. You know what to do. Anyway, that'll help you on your healing journey, because when you help someone, even by a small gesture, you are helping you heal yourself. Trust me, I know. Plus, it's going to help everybody else see this video just like you're watching it now. And please subscribe. And when you subscribe, please hit that bell. Please hit that bell and hit the all button. That way you can get my notifications, because this is important. One last thing I would like to say too. Like I said, I do live stream on weekends. I am a gamer first, okay? Before I started this stuff about narcissism, I was a gamer first, okay? So I live stream on weekends most of the time, and sometimes on the weekdays, sometimes, okay? So be ready. And when I'm off work, since I work, when I'm off, I live stream right twice a day. So come on down, man, have some fun, you know what I'm saying? On my live streams, because I love the game, and I will be buying Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Y'all be ready for that. Anyway, let's go. All right, let's jump right into it. Let's talk about these narcissistic parents. Number one, okay, when you deal with a narcissistic parent, you're just like any other narcissist. They are adult children, okay? These narcissists will have kids and be jealous of their own children, mother or father, okay? And this is how you know you're dealing. This is how you know a person is dealing with a narcissistic parent, okay? That narcissistic parent will say little things and little insults to their kids, like, you know, you can, if you're a kid, like when I was a kid, I would go to my mom and tell her stuff like, oh, I want to be a pro wrestler when I grow up. Y'all know I love wrestling. I want to be an actor. I want to be a comedian. You know what I'm saying? I want to get 944 subscribers on my YouTube channel. You feel me? So I'll say stuff like that for an example, and then, I don't know, you got to learn how to make sure you do that right. You got to learn how to, you know what I'm saying, make sure your delivery is good. Or you have asthma, you can't wrestle, or you'll never be nothing in life. Something of that nature, okay? For an example, they will say stuff like that because a narcissist, any narcissist see your potential. They see you a good person. They see you will have a good future ahead of you. And so if you're dealing with a narcissistic parent, they will try to destroy your future before it even happens, okay? Because they see you as a I can't say a representation. No, they see you, as a representation of them. You represent them because you came from them, right? That's your parent, right? Well, they're jealous, okay? And then it's shocking, but it's true. It's unbelievable, but it's really real. There's some evil people out here. Narcissistic parents are jealous of their own children. I've experienced this, okay? Because no matter what you accomplish in life, they will literally ignore their own children's accomplishments, okay? And then they always brag about what they did when they were younger and how, life was for them and stuff like that. Oh, I worked hard in my life. When I was 18, my mama threw me out and blah, blah, blah. And so they'll say, when you 18, get out of my house. And we do, no. Life don't work like that. I'm not even a parent. I'm just 30 years old. I'm young. I'm young, and I'm not a teenager, but I'm young enough to have enough wisdom and enough experience to know that some bullshit in these households ain't right. It ain't my business. I know some people that the haters watching. It ain't none of your business what goes on in people's houses. You absolutely right. It ain't none of my business. But saving people from narcissism is. Okay, but anyway, like I was saying, it's like, a narcissistic parent, they always antagonizing that one, that child that has the more potential, and out of jealousy and out of spite, they try to sabotage their children in a sense. They will sabotage, their hopes and dreams. They will make them doubt themselves, just like any other narcissist. They always make you doubt yourself, right? Especially when they getting caught. When somebody found out they're narcissistic, they'll gaslight you or whatever. When a narcissistic parent, they will triangulate other people like, John is, I could see him doing it, but I don't know about you. I could see him being a pro wrestler, but not you. I can see him being an artist, but not you. Oh, I could see her being a supermodel, but not you. Or something like that. They might not even straight up say it that bluntly, because, narcissists are cowards. They do stuff covertly sometimes. You got those malignant narcissists that tell you straight up. But then you got those covert narcissists, even the covert narcissistic parent, that will appear to the public as a nice, loving parent, loving nature, a loving and nurturous person. But then behind closed doors, they're narcissistically abusing their child. This is some true stuff. Okay. And then, and a part of that narcissistic abuse is their jealousy and envy. Like I said, on my last video, I broke down what the difference between jealousy and envy is. Okay. When they're jealous, they their childhood must have sucked or something. Their childhood was shitty. So they're the parent and they're taking you to Chuck E. Cheese and stuff like that. But their parent didn't, take them to Chuck E. Cheese when they were kids. So even though they're doing this for you, they really hate the fact that they got to do it for you. They done it for you. They hate it. They hate having to, they hate having to do good things for you. And as much as it sucks, I know it sounds unbelievable, but trust me, it's believable. They hate the fact that they gotta, make sure your childhood is good, because theirs wasn't, and it makes them jealous and envious. It's like, just like any jealous and envious person, it's like they can have all the stuff they want in their life, they can have all the success, but they don't want their children having that success. Okay. They will get jealous if that son grow up to be a doctor. They'll get jealous if that son grow up to be a football player, okay? And they'll get really envious and angry at the fact that, damn, he or she is doing all these great things, and this person got potential, and I never had that potential. So I got to figure out a way to stop my child from making it in life. And yes, this is how they think. It's not going to appear that way. They're not going to show this, but what shows this? These are the red flags. When they always talking bad about their child. They always that child's fault about something. It's always, he don't never clean his room. He don't never this. He ain't that. He ain't this and he ain't that. He'll never be nothing. Okay. They and then on top of that, narcissistic parents have that golden child. Okay. Well, guess what? If you are that child that's getting real treated, if a child is getting real treated real specially and getting that special treatment from a narcissistic parent, guess what? That means you basically became that narcissistic parent slave, okay? And this is the honest freaking truth. So that narcissist sometimes will triangulate the success of that little brother or that little sister for the 2 older brothers, the 3 older brothers or something like that, and so you see little John is doing better. You see why he got a car, and then you don't. But at the end of the day, they do these things out of jealousy and spite because they see potential in all their kids. Okay, so at the end of the day, that golden child is being hated too. That golden child is the mom or the dad is jealous of the golden child too. They're just using that golden child as narcissistic supply to abuse the other 3 children. Just an example. So like I said, these narcissistic parents are jealous of their own children. Okay? That green-eyed monster is real, y'all. You dealing with people that, they don't want that narcissistic, they don't want that child to have nothing in their future. That's why when when you discard a narcissistic parent, or the narcissistic parent try to discard you or whatever, you travel to another city as an adult, they want you to feel alone. They still feel alone, okay? They don't want you to have nothing. They don't want you to have a future, okay? They don't want you to have a future because they know your future is going to be better than theirs. And that's evil. And that's envious. That's jealousy. And that's greed. That is totally evil. But like I said, like, subscribe, and share to my channel. I hope I gave enough information about that. But like I said, this was part 2 of the jealousy and envy of a narcissistic parent, okay? They are out there, okay? So just be mindful, y'all. You know what I'm saying? If you're an adult and you know, and your parents have been acting strange, and you start to realize your parents are acting real strange to you, that's not your mind playing games with you. God letting you know that you're dealing with somebody evil. That could be your mom, your brother, your mom or your father or whatever. That's cool, but there's no excuse for the way these people be acting, all these narcissists. But anyway, I love you guys. And check out my live streams. I love you. Hit that like button.